The following gaming talk show is brought to you with as many gaming interruptions as possible by 1Life2Play.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Select your player. Okay.
In the heart of downtown Earth, the planet's soon-to-be best video game web show. Put it in and press start. This is 1Life2Play.
Welcome, everybody, to another edition of 1Life2Play. I am Verlane. I'll be your host. Spanish, again, is on today. We say that because he's not really off when he's doing the show. He's off when he's doing the show. Either way, we've got some good stuff for you. What'd you say?
He's on to other things.
That was Larry Braz. He is our man behind the keyboard, wheels of keyboarding.
I like that one. Wheels of keyboarding.
That's generic, though.
But there's no wheels.
Yeah.
That's what makes it special.
I keep cutting out parts of it.
That's what makes it special, though.
So that's Larry Braz. Next to him was Lou E.E.G. Eats mushrooms, and Rochelle.
Lou E. Mushrooms? I like that.
Lou E.E.G.
Okay.
And Rochelle.
Rochelle,
We'll come up with a name for you.
Hi.
Do we need a name
Twist,
for her?
right? Because that's what she uses.
That's
Twist?
what I use, yeah.
Gamer tag?
Yeah.
Twist. Rochelle,
That was my nickname in high school.
What about Twisty?
No.
Twisty.
That reminds me of a twist tie on a bag of bread.
That's what I mean.
I make you think of a bag of bread?
Twist tie.
Schwabels or Wonder?
But Wonder Bread is also Wonder Bread. You know Wonder Bread made a new bread?
Oh, my God.
It's called wheat something. Wheat.
Really?
Wheat
Something
bread?
Wonder
Is it called
But-
wheat
but
bread?
Yeah, Wonder Bread has a wheat bread. It's
And it's new.
and it's new.
Jeez. What's going on, Verlane?
Wheat bread
in the
is new to
gamer
me.
world.
I've never had wheat bread before.
Yeah, bread is bland. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do What's That From, where we play you a clip, and at the end we're going to reveal the clip. Your job is to guess what game that clip is from. If you know what it is, tweet us at 1Life2Play, hashtag whatever you guess. All right. Are you ready to play the sound?
Yeah.
Or did you play it and I not hear it?
No. You would hear the sound.
Okay, so we're going to play the sound right now. Guess what game this is from.
Welcome to Die.
It's almost easy, but I know there's a lot of people who may not get it. Maybe a generation gap, but if you know that, tweet us at 1Life2Play, hashtag whatever your guess is. You can follow the show while you're there at 1Life2Play. Facebook.com/1Life2Play is our group page. We always post stuff.
I'll play it
Who
for him
doesn't?
again. I'll play it for him.
All right,
again.
fine. Play it for him again.
Welcome to Die.
You have to know it. So we'll reveal that at the end of the show. In the meantime, let's go around the room. All right, around the room, we pretty much are going to tell you guys what we've been playing since I guess we're gamers, and that's what we do. I finally picked up Left 4 Dead 2, the latest DLC, Coldstream. It is worth $560. I would have paid more. If anybody knows what the Coldstream DLC consisted of, it was a new level that was actually voted on by fans. It was like a fan-created level. And then they added all the rest of the levels from Left 4 Dead 1. So essentially, you're getting Left 4 Dead 1 for like $5 plus a new level. Unfortunately, they didn't put survival mode for the number 1 levels, Left 4 Dead 1, which was disappointing to a lot of people. And Coldstream itself, I kind of like it. I like the feel of it. They do some changes. It is a little bit, plays a little bit different. As you can see in this clip, they totally use the sun. There's a few Left 4 Dead 2 clips that they blind you with the sun in certain alleyways that you go, but this one just like right off the bat. As you can see, it's more wooded. It looks a little more, I don't know. It's just weird. There's more zombies. I think the hordes must be multiplied, and they added an element to it, a major element, which actually they added to all the Left 4 Dead 1 maps, and that is just hauling ass through nonstop horde. They did that for the carnival level in Left 4 Dead 1. There's a level where these doors open. It's just nonstop horde. They actually use that in a lot of the end scenes for Coldstream, and to make up for some of the slower scenes in Left 4 Dead 1. It's just like fight your way through the horde. When you've never played it before, but you've played Left 4 Dead 1, you're fighting, thinking the horde's going to go away because it usually does, and you just make your way onto the safe room, but it just keeps going, and that's kind of it's a good little element. And I swear to God, man, they made normal a little harder than it usually is, because there's a big gap between normal and advanced. And I've been playing Coldstream normal multiplayer, and it's hard, it's rough. So
it was worth the wait.
Like you had a rough
huh?
time.
It was worth the wait, but see, there's so many other things coming out now that it's like still a side thing. Like it's just like I got this DLC like last week.
Okay.
And I finally this week had enough time to sit down and just like focus on it and play it. I think it's great, but it still has the feel of something that's not official.
Yeah.
That's the weird part. Like it just doesn't feel like it's official.
It gives you that fan like
you would expect to like you download it for free. You know, there's websites full of just maps that are made by the gamers. So that's pretty much what I've been playing. And then Transformers Fall of Cybertron is still dude, it's one map and I keep playing. Actually they just increased the level cap too.
I was just
for
about
a
to
demo.
ask you how high you leveled up.
I'm trying to do it vehicle by vehicle because each vehicle, you level up. So you can have you can have your Optimus Prime character could be level 4.
Right.
If you never play with the airplane, then he's going to be level 1 and you can't add stuff to it. So I've been doing it equally. It's harder to level up. It's cool because it's not like Call of Duty. After you play like 3 matches, you're already at level like 10.
Right.
This one it levels up. It's good. It's nice, slow. They paced it out the right way.
I think games are doing that a lot more nowadays. The pacing matches more like you would see in an MMO. Like the more you get in levels, the longer it takes to get through that level. And maybe Call of Duty just didn't match that, to the T like it should have early on. So maybe changes like that are better.
I think it has to be because in Call of Duty, it's apparent because people, the whole thing now isn't, dude, let's level up. I'm going to play all week, and it's double XP weekend. I'm going to level up my character.
Exactly.
Now it's how many times you can prestige, which is how many times you can max out your character and start over. Well, then there's something wrong with leveling up, you know? Or just flat out just give everybody everything and let them just not level up.
Now, as you say that, it also makes me think that the Call of Duty, they give the XP away like so freely. You could do basically anything and gain some XP points.
Right.
So now I'm seeing that Transformers taking a different route.
Yeah.
It's kind of giving you a harder XP like transition. You got to actually go out there and complete something.
Yeah, they make you. It allows you to really take advantage of the weapons that you have. You know, it's not like you got this new machine gun. Hey, I just leveled up 5 more levels, so now I can get the one after it. Well, I never even got to play with the other one. So then in Call of Duty, you always see people running around with weapons they got from level 1, maxing them out because, you know what I'm saying? Like, they never got to play with them in the first place. Also, because they're going in multiplayer games, and there's guys that are just blowing them away.
Because they're not using that level 1.
Yeah, Transformers, I got to get it. It's coming out this month, the 21st.
Yeah.
It's... Dude, if I can play one level
look on your face
for weeks,
like in August.
I do. I mean, I gotta tell him, like, I remember that we told a buddy of ours, and he's over there leveled up. He just told me he's at level 6.
Oh yeah,
I wonder.
P-double?
Yeah, I wonder what vehicle he's using. But I just went over there one night, like, hey, you need to download this. My buddy Verlane got us hip to that. Yeah. So he was on there playing Transformers all night. He's like, hey,
and that's just the pretty cool. Everybody's getting so excited.
And you can the question we had was about Optimus and all the main Transformers. You are like every Transformer is categorized. So Optimus Prime is in the same category as like other Transformers, and they don't look alike. You can make your own, like Optimus's head, and then a dude's shoulders, a different robot's arms, and that will actually affect how you transform and what your vehicle looks like too. But or you can pick the already established, like you could be Bumblebee, Megatron, Starscream, you know, like
So they give you
they give you all of them.
They allow you to custom your vehicles like that.
You can customize them, you can color them. But I mean, even if you couldn't, I'd play it. So that's me.
No, if you couldn't do that, that doesn't sound like it's that
ruins
it because then everybody's the same. Like,
well, yeah, but still, I mean, I'd play a game where red versus blue. Who cares? You know.
I think one of the key things that makes the game like Future Soldier unique, like it's just not just another third-person shooter or even just a shooter online game, is that you can make it such unique as your weapon loadouts. That's your uniqueness. So there's always got to be something to make a game unique. And when it comes down to Transformers, what makes a Transformer more unique than being different vehicles and looking different? You know?
I want them to implement the whole, like the Constructicons, like the 5 into 1. If you implement that online, that'd be awesome, dude.
That
you could just like. Your team like each one time can just form into something.
That'd be like the nuke. That would be like the nuke.
Yeah.
Like
yes.
EMP or something.
Yeah.
Hey, it's possible. We should get a hold of it.
That'd be sweet.
Try it out. Like that. I could see them doing something.
So Luigi eats mushrooms. Your game.
I've been still hacking away at this Max Payne. I think we got some footage of some gameplay on Tuesday that we played here. But I think I'm like one chapter away from ending this.
You still haven't beat it.
This is actually some early footage.
And it's still like, even on top of that, like I still can see myself going back and playing through this whole game again.
Yeah.
And playing, because I barely tapped online. Like I've been strictly playing the campaign, the story mode through the whole thing. And I've been poking around here and there on some mobile games. I'll see if I'll give you guys some updates. Maybe I'll find some new games we can hack away on. Some button mashers on the telephone side.
Yeah,
I
cool.
like the button mashers.
Yeah, something to kill some time. You know, sit there, boop boop boop. That's always fun.
Boop boop boop.
All right, Rochelle.
I have been playing my CSR racing game